Why do you want to be occupied? Think it out carefully. Don't just throw out a word. Why is your mind wanting to be occupied with what might happen, what is happening, and so on, so on? Occupied. Why? Have you noticed your minds are occupied all the time? There isn't a moment when it's quiet, when it's unoccupied. Have you? Now I'm asking you, why is it occupied? One has to go to, at the end of the holidays, term, one has to go home, or whatever one does. Why is the mind occupied what you will do when you get back? One problem. Occupied. Or occupied with your mathematics, with your exams, with what people might say, with your looks, with your all the rest of it. It's occupied. Why? It's the same with the young and with the old, right? Completely occupied. Occupation is not planning, is it? One has to go to Switzerland or America or to India, I plan. Go to get a ticket, I plan. That's not occupation, right? So what do we mean by being occupied? Go on. I don't want to talk all the time. It is a dialogue. Play the game. The ball is in your court. So, take it. Reply. Why is your mind occupied? Worrying about things that might happen. That have happened. That is the past. Occupied with the past, incidents, happenings, or occupied with the future happenings, and so on. Why? We said occupied, right? Whether the past or the future. Why is it occupied? Why is the mind filled with all this? Is that it?
I think it's because our minds it's sort of, we don't want to be still in case we find out that it's empty when we don't know what's in the emptiness.
You mean, are you saying that if you are not occupied, you get frightened?
Well, we don't know what to expect.
I see. You don't know the state of the mind, a state of a mind that's not occupied. Is that it? All right, don't bother about that. But I'm asking, why are you occupied? You understand my question? Not the state of, not the quality of a mind that's not occupied. Put that aside. That's just an idea, because it isn't actual, right? Now, why is the mind occupied?
It's partly just habit.
Is it habit?
Also, we always think we have to be doing something.
Yes, that is, you have used your culture, your education, your environment says, do something, don't be quiet. Right? Is that it? Go on, inquire into it.
But also sometimes we want to be quiet and we don't manage to.
Now wait, you want to be quiet and perhaps manage it somehow. Then your occupation will be, I have been quiet and I must be quiet. That was a nice state when I was not occupied. Now and that quiet state becomes the occupation. You follow? That's what generally people do when they talk about meditation. They're occupied with meditation. You follow? Practice, sitting quietly, concentrating, doing. They're not active physically, but something is happening inside. You're following all this? So they're all occupied. I am asking you, please go into it carefully. Why is your mind occupied? You understand the movement of occupation? There is emptiness, and something comes into it, occupies it. A house is empty, and you occupy it. You buy it, and you put your furniture. You occupy it. You inhabit it. You dwell in it. Don't please answer me. Think it out. Exercise your brain. Why are you occupied?
Well, mostly because you want to.
Huh?
You want to be occupied.
Why? Are you
It's a good feeling that you're doing something.
So you are saying doing something is.
It gives you the feeling you're not wasting your time.
I used to know a friend. He became a Catholic. And they gave him, from morning till night, something to occupy himself with. You understand? Not go to church, but think about Ave Maria. I won't go into all that. Think about all that. Repeat. Be occupied. Think about Jesus. Think about the Mass. Think about all day. Poor chap. Don't you know, aren't you doing the same? Huh? Don't you know people who are occupied with politics, planning, seeking power, position, what to do, how to govern the country, reduce inflation, and so on and on and on. They're occupied. You're not answering my question. Why is your mind occupied with what? Would you be occupied if you want to buy a dress about it? A dress. Would your mind be saying, well, I'm going to buy this, that, and all day, or be occupied with it? That's rather silly. Right? But if somebody hurt you, not physically, inwardly, psychologically, would you be occupied with that? Huh? That means the hurt has occupied your mind. Right? Like a house, like a man entering into a house and occupying it. Hmm? What is the answer? Why is your mind occupied?